It's pretty crazy that I am in Florida and have been for about 2 months traveling, doing activism, and it's been raining the entire time pretty much. Like, it rained on me yesterday. I went out. In the beginning, it wasn't. I got some really good activism out of the way. Out of the way. So I got to downtown Sarasota, where I did we call it a pitch. And I did my pitch where I bring up the truck, and a bunch of people had cameras. It was great because the press was there, and people were like, "Oh, here comes the truck!" And I was like, "Woohoo!" At first, I wasn't sure if they were activists or if they were press. Turns out they were press. One wanted a soundbite. I got to be on the ABC Action 7 News, and I also got to be on WSLR, Single Lens Reflex. SLR, I think that's an SLR, WSLR radio. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see the clips. I hope that they were on the air yesterday and I get maybe to see them. Then people screamed. Some people ran out into the street to block my truck because they didn't like the sound of the chickens. They wanted me to stop it. Stop it. You can't do this to us. I said, the chickens are dying. You only have to deal with this for about an hour. I'm going to be here for an hour. I'm not leaving for an hour. And so they called the cops, and the cops came, and the cops were like filming me, and I was smiling and driving by them, circling downtown. And finally the cops ran out into the road and said, "Stop, halt." Actually, they were really friendly. The cops in Sarasota were pretty nice. It's pretty funny because last time I was in Sarasota was the time when the policeman grabbed my arm and was about to bend it and was about to take me with him under false pretense. So it's a nice change. The last time I was in Sarasota, cops laid hands on me for no reason. This time, the cops were like, "Hey, you are breaking the law. Here's the law. It's right here in black and white in our penal code, not penal code, our statutes, our city statutes, our ordinances, whatever." And I said, "Well, can I take a picture of that?" So I took a picture of the law. And he said, "Yeah, look, man, I don't want to jam you up, but I don't want to give you a ticket or anything. Could you just turn off the chicken noises?" And I went, "Sure. I've been here for an hour. I've only got 5 more minutes. You did your job. I did my job, officer. Everyone's going to go home happy. Everything's going to work out for the best. Thank you for your service, officer."